YouTube, another Taurus High Point production coming at you. Just dipping my 50 caliber wads over here in beeswax. My bullet lube is a homemade lube bought to me by a gentleman by the name of, channel name, Recoil Therapy. It's 20 ounces of beeswax, 1 pound of lard I used. He uses a pound of Crisco, 20 ounces of anhydrous lanolin. He used 2 ounces of canola and 2 ounces of anhydrous lanolin as a sticking agent. I substituted my canola for 2 ounces of ballistol. I'm using this as a kind of coverall, both as a bullet lube and for wads, for black powder and smokeless. I know people do a lot of powder coating and stuff like that, but I didn't want all that equipment to have to set up 5-6 times to do, you know, a similar job with tons of different equipment. Now everybody got their own little tactful way of doing this. I just dip them, pull them out, throw them on a sheet of paper towel. One thing I will mention is you've got to wait for this to get almost a liquid before you start dipping. I had some earlier ones that kind of weren't that great. But I'm also going to take the time in this video to mention Sweetwater music. I'm taking up guitar just as a sideline to kind of help with my arthritis and whatnot, and to give me something to do here at the house during my downtime. They're located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, off of Highway 30. I'm in Kentucky, so I do a lot of internet stuff ordering through them. My last was a Blackwater Fly, Blackwater Fly 103 guitar amp, the small portable guitar amp you can take out on the road. That runs on batteries or DC input. It got here yesterday, 11/30/23. That was the date, November 30th, 2023, 11/30/23. I got the batteries in it and got her ready to roll and all that mess, and ended up with some egg on my face because the unit itself didn't run. If the red light came on, I didn't catch it. I went into the front room to grab the guitar and the amp cord and proceed to get everything hooked up, and the amp never turned on. Of course, you figure it's the batteries. You take the batteries out, you change the batteries. Then you find a DC plug that you got laying around and you try it. Nothing seemed to want to bring that to life. So, I immediately got on the phone with him. Of course, it's the holiday, so anytime you're on the phone, you're going to be on hold. I won't mention how long it was. It was more than what I thought I should have been, but if they've only got 2 or 3 reps working, and you're around the holiday season, you're going to run into that issue. So that really didn't irritate me a whole lot. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Long story short though, once they got on the phone, they're making it good. They're replacing that amp, they're sending out a new one. I should be able to pick it up either Monday, maybe even as late as today. The guy said it should be at the post office. That depends on when the post office gets it processed, so I'm thinking probably be Monday, maybe Saturday if they get up there early enough. Post office closes early. But anyway, if you're gonna deal with Sweetwater Music and some of these other guys, other guitar players here on the tube have pointed out that you should do, I see nothing wrong with that. You should definitely do it. They honor and stand behind their product and make it right. I'm still a little bummed that the amp isn't working, but I can work around that for right now. As I said, I'm just learning that, so it's really no biggie. I just would have really liked to hear that guitar over the amp, but it is what it is. Sweetwater is making it right. Blackwater is European owned, but all of the kind of like America now, everything's being made in China. It doesn't matter what country is the base country for that product. Anyhow, the Blackwater amp, Fly 3, check it out. It's the smallest amp, battery powered, available that I know of. That sounds decent, supposedly. I haven't heard mine. Maybe I will by the end of the day or beginning of next week. Been a Taurus High Point production. I choose, therefore I am responsible.